The video we just shot is kind of all over the place. That's Alex is going home from the weekend, and I just got back from an exam. So it's not very good, but I'm gonna try to save it with my editing. And we have a ton of bloopers, so I'm gonna include those, and hopefully it's worth watching. But yeah, I had some ideas that I wanted to get into it that I just didn't. So it's kind of like a disappointment, but we'll see.
5 years.
Alright.
Dude. Sound like I hurt. No, that was a wood on wood. So there I was driving her and like her friends to this thing. Can I wear that camo hat? She was like, last week I found out this broski that I was like, kissing and stuff also kissed like my best friend. I was like, oh my god. And this girl's like, oh really? That's so crazy.
Can you shut the door? Hey, I'm the brains of the operation.
You can have a great night tonight. And the best thing is, after I finish this whole story, Tristan's gonna be like, so, we're here today to talk about...
We have been brought here today to talk about stockx and the implications of stockx on reselling specifically.
Yeah, definitely. But in all honesty, I don't see the problem with stockx.
So that's what I'm going to talk about. They kind of display the prices of every item, and people go like off those prices. Like say stockx says it's X amount of dollars, and you're asking for a little bit more than that. Somebody will be like, yo, stockx has it listed for this. I'm not stockx. What do you want me to do? Because being a huge company, they can obviously like get lower prices, although they are just gathering like a pool of prices. Just the fact that the average is lower on there makes people like
assume that everyone else is going to abide by their
by that standard.
Precedent.
Like yeah, it kind of sets like a standard for what prices have to be, kind of, unless an item is like really limited or you have like a good following to sell to.
Reselling is like stock. You'll buy a $58 t-shirt and then flip it for triple the price. No stock. No share of stock could ever do that within the hours that Supreme does. Something like StockX was bound to come. You know what I'm saying? It's literally called StockX to emphasize its stock sharing-esque features. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just looking at these ants.
Yeah, like it. One's on that little
On the
camera
camera.
thing. That's crazy.
Why are they even there? There's nothing up there.
You know what's crazy? I have literal like plants on my sill, and you don't, and you have ants. My room's a literal mess. Yours isn't, and you have ants.
So they have the price kind of shown, and it says like that kind of sets a standard for what the prices have to be. And then also another big issue is people like sell their items to StockX, or they like send their items to StockX. I'm not exactly sure how it works. And then StockX sells it. They obviously take a portion.
It only cookie cuts every other product because it again sets up precedence.
Yeah, and it's just like such an easy cop out for people. So that takes away resellers from other places and just adds to the StockX machine that is trying to take over. When they first started off, it wasn't bad. Like everybody's like, oh, StockX, cool. You can like see kind of like an idea
of what the prices,
of what the prices are. But now it's kind of like this is the price.
I'm telling you, man, StockX, they're the New York Stock Exchange. Before it was an unregulated market. Point is, you can sell an article, a hat, for $50. Because that's what it's worth to me and it's what it's worth to you. Now StockX says this is worth $35 because of their sourcing.
Yeah, and then the whole like consumer base for the resellers are going to be like, oh, this is the price. I'm not going to accept anything higher. So then everybody is forced to lower their prices to accommodate to that. And then unless it's like I was saying, like a really
there's no
rare item, like even the box logos, they're forced to go way down. But after time, they do climb back up just because of rarity.
It's another definition of what capitalism has done to our people.
And then also they're promoting so crazy hard. They take over they promote a ton of different YouTubers. They'll like spam the ads in their videos.
Really?
And then even just on top of that, like you'll get actual StockX ads for YouTube videos.
I see them on my Snapchat.
Yeah, and you'll see them on Snapchat. I'm pretty sure they're on Instagram. They're
That's
everywhere.
crazy.
So that just even like increases they're probably definitely taking over Grailed. StockX sales are probably way higher than Grailed.
Yeah. That's crazy to think about. You know what's crazy? But Tristan has a big ass head.
Told you that big head. The way they're going, they're making it really hard to resell, especially if you're not like from the New York or like LA area.
Why?
Just because because if you order online, you have to pay for shipping, so it cuts down your profits by so much. Because you know, each Supreme item, like each order, $10, each Palace one, $12 if you got shipping. But if you're there in person, you know, you get all that money back.
That's profit margins right there.
Yeah, they could probably shut down Grail, not like shut down, you know, but
Eventually draw them out.
Force Grail to go like
And you know who else did
bankrupt or whatever. But
John D. Rockefeller.
once you see StockX do that, like say they do get rid of Grail or whatever, they can just be like, oh, these items are worth, you know, a little bit more, because they control the prices, and then they can just like raise it and then make more money.
I'm telling you, that's what John D. Rockefeller did. And look at him now, old as fuck.
Dead?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Still alive?
Still alive.
I thought that was like
way
old.
It was way old. That dude's just like living off his billion.
I'm not a fan of StockX. I don't like how they're...
Yeah, it's crazy. I think
they're making it really hard to do things on your own, and then like also really hard to sell through platforms like Grailed and eBay. I tried selling the Supreme statue, the anatomy one, and like every offer I got on it, they'd be like, StockX is selling it for this.
Really?
Yeah, like 4 people. They said that, and I was like, dude, I'm on Grailed. Like, if you want to buy it through StockX, go to StockX.
Mm-hmm.
It was so annoying. But yeah, just like even on Instagram, people like hit me up for a price, and I'll tell them the price, and they'll be like, StockX has it at this, and it's like,
then buy it from StockX.
yeah, that's exactly. I tell that to all those people, because why come to me, you know?
This isn't Walmart.
Tell me StockX.
We don't do price match guarantee out here, fucking. But the headband says it's 80 cents. No, fuck you. That's crazy.
But yeah, so it's getting so annoying. Like I resold last year, and I'd say StockX was like way smaller than it is now, definitely.
Yeah.
But it was still around, and it was cool to see those price matches and stuff. Or not price matches, but like
just a price. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But now it's like it's so definite. Like that's what people are going to pay. Like.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is exactly what the stock exchange is.
Yeah. So
this is just
like
day trading.
Just regulating reselling.
Yeah.
Which takes so much fun of it. Like having to deal with everybody saying like, telling me the StockX prices is so annoying, and like they don't understand. You know, like. All the stuff that goes into the StockX prices, like they get the averages from all the lowest prices.
They just see the prices, yeah.
Yeah, those are people who are able to like hit it up in store and get it without the shipping costs, so they can sell for less. But yeah, like somebody has to pay for shipping. You know,
that's wasting my literal time. That's insane.
So that's annoying. But those are my thoughts on StockX. I don't like it, making me not want to resell anymore, which a lot of people think is a good thing, probably.
Yeah. I'm sure Supreme and Nike and all of them are just like, yes.
It does make reselling other brands a lot easier though. Stuff like Revenge and other brands like that aren't on StockX.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because StockX is growing. They added like Palace and a bunch of stuff. But yeah, so it opens up to other brands, but I don't like it.
That's crazy. I never thought about it like that. And you have so many ads. 3 amigos right there, dude.
That's I gotta deal with those. Alright, but that's about it. You gotta get going.
I do gotta get going.
Head back to shot rack.
Wait a minute.
Don't get shot.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that's it. It's over.
If I catch you in the streets, StockX, I swear to God.